Christ's peace to you. Technology has an amazing ability to enhance our lives. Nowadays, it seems that virtually every product has some technology that promises to make life easier and better for us. One of those products which I have yet to purchase, and most likely never will, is a smartwatch. Recently, a friend of mine showed me hers. It tells time, gives her text messages. It keeps track of her heart rate and movements throughout the day. I was impressed, but unconvinced. I still prefer an analog watch, even though it can only tell me the time, date, and day. Why such resistance? I love watches, and I love how on the surface it may look as if there is no movement. But underneath the face, there is a complex arrangement of gears and mechanical parts that are always working to move the hour and minute hands, despite perceptions to the contrary. These days, it seems as if the world and life as we knew it has come to a standstill. Many businesses and institutions have either suspended their operations or at the very least reduced them to the bare essentials. Like many businesses and institutions, the work of the church may seem to have come to a standstill, but in truth, it has not. The church, our parish, continues on its mission of building up the kingdom of God. Of course, the way in which we do this has changed dramatically for the time being. But nonetheless, the work continues. Across the Archdiocese are parishes and schools and agencies dedicated to aiding the poor. Thousands of people have continued to work, to meet, to plan, and to carry out the mission. This also requires the continued prayers and financial support of faithful people like you. I am extremely grateful to our parishioners who have continued to support our parish in the midst of this pandemic. Although our Sunday offertory is down from what it was before the pandemic, it's not as severe as anticipated. We have made every effort to cut costs so as to be faithful stewards of the gifts entrusted to us. But we still come up short as we continue to pay our employees and pay our utilities. As you know, utilities do not give a break in lean times. Quite the opposite. We are all experiencing the pinch as prices have gone up. That's why we need your support. One of the ways you can support the mission of our parish and the church in Chicago is by making a commitment to the annual Catholic Appeal. Every year, this appeal helps to support parishes and schools in underserved communities, as well as supporting youth programs, religious education programs, and services that assist the poor and vulnerable, both here and overseas. Historically, St. Andrew parishioners have generously responded to this appeal, and as a result, we have received refunds for monies collected over and above the goals set for our parish. These refunds have been immensely helpful in supporting our parish ministry. I thank you for your kind and generous support in previous years, and I ask you to join me in prayerfully considering supporting this year's annual appeal. Because whether digitally or by analog, time marches on, as does the mission of the church.